Hey guys!
Last time we got a metalhead box, this little thing was inside. And with this little thing, there was a t-shirt for you from this band, which is Vulvodynia. Vulvodynia. I'm going to go with Vulvodynia. I really have a hard time pronouncing this stuff. I'm starting to think that I'm dyslexic. And up until we started this channel, I didn't know that I was dyslexic. But anyways, they have an album coming out June 30th, right? The name of the album is Mob Justice, and these guys are a brutal slam death metal band from South Africa. So when we got the metalhead box and the t-shirt was in it, and you're like, wow, what a cool t-shirt and whatever. And then we discovered that the t-shirt was from this band. At that point, I said, okay, we got to check out one of their songs on the channel. And I said we're going to do that before the album comes out.
And I said I was going to wear the shirt during the video, but
I told you not to, because just in case...
just in case we have Eluveitie, you know.
Hey, come on. I wore my Eluveitie shirt the other day when I went to see Misery Index. Like, come on. I'm not saying that I want to be raped in the Vatican, but I'm saying that it's not...
At least they have one thing going for them.
They have more than one thing going for them. Anyways, we're not going to get into that. I promised that we were going to check out a video, so we're here to check out the song Nyaope. Nope. Yeah, nope. Whatever. Anyways, we're here to check out this song. Hopefully this is a good way to get introduced to this South African band that we had no clue about until we got the metalhead box.
Yeah.
All right. And by the way, this is a Monday, so this is a double header. So there's a Patreon request coming right after. But we decided to start with this one because nothing says starting a week off
like a band from South Africa.
Brutal slam death metal band from South Africa. I mean, like nothing really says get your Monday mojo going like something like this. So let's check this out.
Yeah, I'm going to do anything with Lena give a sharp to feed my addiction.
I guess this is like the brutal death metal version of Sugar. Because it's about drugs and stuff, right? You know, Sugar is about drugs too, like, you know, and shooting up and whatever. And, all right. And I'm going to let you go first because you're the one that got the shirt. So I'm going to let you go first, and then I'm going to give the good folks at home my 5 pesos of what I think about this song.
Sad.
On the scale from 1 to 5 Nelson Mandelas, how much would you rate this song? He's from South Africa. Like, I'm trying to keep within the theme.
I'll put 0 Nelson Mandelas, maybe 0.5 Nelson Mandelas.
No, there's a list of people right now posting. Since you didn't like the song, how about you send us the shirt? There's going to be a huge list of people asking for that shirt.
That's sad though, because I really want to wear that shirt. That shirt looks so cool. You know,
The shirt is sick. The design is absolutely
amazing.
sick. All right,
But-
let me put it this way. Maybe I can convince you that perhaps you're wrong, and perhaps between 1 and 5 Nelson Mandelas, you can at least give this. By the way, we should start a rating like that. Like, you know, like, depending on the country that the band is from, we give it a different kind of rating.
Like for Mexico, 1 to 5 pesos.
No, it would be sombreros. How many sombreros would you give it?
How many Trump faces would you give it?
Yeah. Like how many Trumps would you give it?
How many Pedicasani?
Oh, how many Percasanis? How many bottles of Percasani?
Yeah.
I was thinking of Yaris. How many Yaris would we give a song from Finland? Anyways, let's concentrate back on the Nelson Mandelas here. I think. Let me try to break it down a few things for you. First of all, it's brutal death metal, so it's not like it was a complete shock in terms of the sound. It's like
No,
the South African dying fetus.
What was the shock was the pig
It was not a. You thought it was a pig?
Like
Originally, I thought it was a frog.
frog.
I thought it
was a pig.
Well, at least we were in the animal kingdom.
Yeah.
At least we were in the same neighborhood. I thought it was honestly the second one I could see the pig. The first one, he kind of had a little bit of a frog thing happening. All right, I don't think it's either one. I don't think it's either one.
The lead singer.
Yeah, or either there or the guest vocalist, because there was a guest vocalist on this song. Yeah, I know, because the song title said that there was a guest vocalist. I mean, it's hard to tell.
It's hard. It's really hard to tell. I'm guessing the guest vocalist was the one doing the pig noises, and then.
Okay, that was like I'm thinking that was like his throat, like I cannot. I'm not even gonna try to imitate the sound because honestly I can't. And I saw the other day Jared Dines did a video where he went around asking people to do like heavy metal growls, and the only people that could do them were people that actually sing in metal bands. Like the regular people that were waiting in line for the shows, nobody could do like a decent. So for as much as you may not like the whole thing, like the same way I'm still not really sold on Dying Fetus, you know what I mean? So the same way I'm not into it, I can still appreciate the difficulty level that it has, that kind of style. Brutal death metal, singing in this format, it may sound to the layman as like, what the fuck, the guy is just making some weird noises, he sounds like a dying pig or whatever. I can honestly see that and understand it. But I also can hear it and understand the difficulty it is to sound like that. Honestly, I cannot do it. You know what I mean?
It probably you'd have to get like a throat transplant.
No, to me it sounded like he was throat growling. I mean, it was not just regular growling. It was like throat. You know, like Tinger Calvary they do throat singing where he goes wah, 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 wah. Like the way they shake, like he puts something. I've seen Tinger Calvary, right? So sometimes he holds his neck like this and he does like this, his neck. And the way he does like that,
I think they do the pig noises like putting the mic to their necks and making the noises.
Wow, that's interesting. I don't know. But I'm just saying that to make that sound is not easy.
It's not easy.
I honestly, I could be here all day. I can growl. Like, I mean, I can gargle. I can put some mouthwash on and go gargle. I'm gargling with spit right now. So I can do that, but it's not easy. So I have to give credit what credit is due, because that's not an easy thing to do. Having said that, is that my kind of thing?
No.
Not really. I can listen to a track here or there. I can go to a show and hear a band like this, like be like one of the opening bands, and I'll tell you this much: I'd rather listen to a 45-minute set from these guys than Smash Into Pieces. That is guaranteed.
Oh.
That is guaranteed. I'll pay $50 to go see Eluveitie any day of the week. I will not pay $5 to go see Smash Into Pieces. I'm just putting that out there.
I would pay $50 to go see Belphegor, but
I've seen Belphegor.
You've seen Belphegor.
Belphegor is like you cannot even put Belphegor and Smash Into Pieces in the same sentence. I mean, that's sacrilege.
Yeah.
You know, if you do that, Belphegor will show up in your nightmares at night like Freddy Krueger, and they'll kill you in your dream or your nightmare, whatever. Anyways, these guys from South Africa, I understand what they're doing. The theme of the song, I mean, I don't understand a single word that was. There was some that I did understand.
The video is very psychedelic.
Very psychedelic. The video, I must say. The theme to me seemed to be about drugs and drug taking, because there's pictures of I was going to say African American kids. But they're not African American. If they're from South Africa, they're actually African. Yeah. So there's pictures of African kids, like with.
You're so used to saying African American.
I was going to say it. I was going to say it, but then I'm like, wait a minute. My brain went
African American. They're just
African. Yeah, my brain went up really quick. Like, hey, hold on, buddy. They're actually from Africa, so
politically correct.
I'm trying to be. My brain has a filter. I just installed the patch last weekend, and it seems to be working. Otherwise,
hasn't gotten a virus yet.
No, and it hasn't. I haven't gotten that message where I have to restart and hope the blue screen goes away. It hasn't happened yet. So, anyways, the kids had the syringe and stuff. So that, and there was a few words in the chorus that I actually understood, and to me, the whole theme of the song seems to be about drugs and drug stuff. I once again, it's not necessarily my cup of tea. Having said that, I do appreciate what they do, because it takes a skill set that I don't have, and it's not easy. And I
won't say it's a skill set I want, but it's a skill set.
It's a skill set, nevertheless. I'm going to go one step further. I'm going to go one step over the line, and I'm going to say this: if you remove from the song what you call the pig noises and what I thought was actually frogs at the beginning, if I remove those two portions out of the song, I actually dig the rest of the song.
The song was good. I gave it.
The guitar solo was absolutely magnificent.
That was my 0.5. Was I liked the drums and I liked the guitar solo.
The drums and the guitar solo were magnificent.
Yeah.
Now, if you think of the song,
regular vocals, I wasn't a big fan, but you know,
actually, I didn't mind the overall vocals. I feel like just those two spots to me, it just felt to me like what at this point you're trolling me. Like what the hell is going on here? So those two spots I didn't like, but the rest of the vocals I didn't mind.
See, I gave it a 0.5 because...
So you give 0.5 Mandelas?
0.5, well, I can give it a full Mandela then.
Okay, I think you should go full Mandela.
Full Mandela.
At least like a Winnie.
Yeah.
A Winnie. At least one Winnie. If you don't go full Nelson, at least one Winnie.
Yeah, and it's because of the guitar and the drums, but the vocals, I feel like I would have to listen to more songs to get used to the vocals. They weren't bad. It's just that... You know, I have to get used to them.
See, I like
those pig noises. And
I like, if you take those, I'm going to give 3 Mandelas. Ooh. Because I'm going to remove 2 Mandelas, one for the pigs and one for the frogs. I'm going to remove 2 Mandelas.
Okay.
So I'm going to give it 3 Mandelas because I like the fact that the song itself was not super fast. I like you had a lot of brutality from the vocals. So in my opinion, you don't need a lot of brutalities from the music because the vocals itself are already brutal. Yeah. I really like the drums on the track, and I really like the guitar solo. And I liked at some spots, I liked the vocals. Just those 2 moments, I was like, what the I just didn't know where to go from that point on. But overall, I thought it was not as bad. I didn't think it was as bad as you think. So I'm giving it 3, maybe 2 Mandelas and 1 Winnie. 2 Mandelas and 1 Winnie. All right, that's what I'm going to go with.
Okay.
All right. On that note, don't go anywhere because there's another band coming right after, and that's a Patreon request. So see you guys on the flip side. Don't go anywhere. See ya.
See ya.